When it comes to love stories, especially old ones, it's not uncommon to be writing letters back and forth, and in some cases, those letters were actually recordings. So when a Minnesota woman found records containing loving messages between a man in the Air Force and a woman at home, she dove into their mystery.
Oh my gosh, I love Goodwill. I love that you find treasures. And so going to Goodwill is how I kind of, instead of buying new, I try to find things thrifted and give a new purpose to them. I bought all these records, and once again, I was looking for jazz records, and I found them, and I picked it up, and I pulled it out, and these two little records came out with them. I thought, oh my gosh, score, 3 records for 1, rock on. Then I realized the handwriting, and it says like, on there, it's like a voice, from 1954, they would record their own messages, and I thought, what is this? So I put it on, and I realized it's, I believe, a husband and wife. The husband, it says on the little envelope, he was an Air Force. And the husband is saying that he loves and he misses her and he thinks about her often.
You, my darling, I say we can be together soon.
The wife, I believe, is saying that she works at the New Brighton Armory.
I got the letters from you the other day.
I could not find any contact information. I tried looking them up on Facebook. I just haven't been able to find anybody to contact, because I don't know if their family's still in Minnesota, if they're out in California. So I'm hoping this new story will reach the right people. I unfortunately lost my grandparents at a young age, and so hearing this, I know if I was his family, I would give a lot to hear my grandparents talk about each other. Closure, trying to get closure for the family and for me a little bit, because it's such a valuable piece of history for them, this family history. And this is 1954, this is pre-voicemail, pre-social media, this is how they would communicate. I think it was a they might have cleared out a house, and it really was stuffed in that record. So I think they just didn't know, and it got put in the pile by mistakes. Writing letters is amazing, and when you're overseas, you just want to hear your loved ones' voices. I think that's the greatest gift, especially when you're training or when you're missing them. It's just hearing their voice is totally different. So I think, unfortunately, death comes for us all, and I think that having memories like this left behind is a great way to still have an impact on those future generations.